ladies and gentlemen, welcome to LA Wrestling. We've got a great show lined up for you this week, and we're going to get you straight down to the ringside for action. Here we go with singles action to kick things off this week on LA Wrestling. So here we go then, folks, kicking things off on LA Wrestling this week. And as you can see, it's Scorpion in action here this week. Scorpion has, we've seen him in action in previous weeks. He's been extremely successful thus far here in the European Wrestling Foundation. And he's taking on Johnny Falcon here, his opponent this week. I thought the idea being that Johnny Falcon might be a little bit more of a test for Scorpion, bearing in mind that Falcon's quite well built. He's quite a size for a guy going in. He's around 250 pounds, so Scorpion giving away a little bit of height and weight in this one. For those of you tuning in for the very first time here into the EWF, this is our main support show to EWF Dynasty, which is our flagship televised show, and these shows air on Sunday nights, UK time. So this show goes out prior to Dynasty. And it's really hard to tell, really, who could potentially get the upper hand in this contest. I mean, Johnny Falcon and Scorpion are fairly evenly matched, I have to say. And don't forget, folks, we have a pay-per-view coming up at the end of June here in the EWF. It's a long overdue pay-per-view. And there are matches forming on the card right now. And I know that one was announced in this past week, an EWF World Championship match announced very recently. Maximum Carnage, Houston, Texas on Sunday the 27th of June. And Existro Horror and Tenebrae will go one-on-one for the title. What a match that is going to be. And believe me, there is a queue of people standing by wanting a shot at that World Championship. And Existro, up until now, kind of hasn't had to defend it that many times. And he certainly will have to defend it at Maximum Carnage, if not before. Really, in terms of really proving just what a champion he is. And we all know that he's a champion. We all know what his abilities are. We know what he's capable of. But when he goes in there against the likes of Tenebrae, what a match that is going to be. So that's Sunday, June the 27th in Houston. Speaking of Houston, Houston, Texas is where Dynasty is coming from this week. So we've been touring Texas and we've had a great time here in the EWF tour in Texas. We've been all over the state, met some great guys, in the business, people already on the indie circuits over there. Cover by Falcon here, gets the 2. Oh, goodness me, that was close there. Johnny Falcon almost there, almost getting the 3 count over Scorpion. Scorpion barely kicked out there. It looks like Falcon may be sort of trying to take over the match here against Scorpion. Trying to get the better of him. But yeah, we've had a great time touring Texas. And, you know, we've got more dates lined up for Dynasty. We finish next Sunday, Dynasty in San Antonio. And then it's the Bash at the Beach theme for Virginia Beach in Virginia on Sunday the 6th of June. Don't forget, that's where that match between Johnny Styles and the EWF Rising Star champion Wyatt Hodges is going to take place. That's another one that's been building. Title match, EWF Rising Star Championship. That's going to be the main event at Bash at the Beach. So we've got a lot of things coming up here in the EWF. It's a great time to be a part of it. And for all those of you that want to come out and prove yourself and show us what you're capable of, then come and join us and get on these shows like LA Wrestling to Prove Yourself, Dynasty, our flagship show. It seems to me that Scorpion and Johnny Falcon have decided to take this match to the outside of the ring area. And just look at Scorpion now, and he's really taking it to Johnny Falcon on the outside of the ring. I mean, inside the ring, it looked as though Falcon had got the upper hand. Scorpion now climbs back into the ring, hearing the referee's count to break the count. And he breaks it and he slides right the way back out. He wants to carry on dishing out the punishment here on the outside. He's quite happy doing that. Now Falcon gets a taste of the steel steps as Scorpion introduces him to the steps there, and these guys are really going at it on the outside here, and there's nothing to choose between them, really, nothing. Nice judo hip toss throw there by Johnny Falcon. And really, the count is continuing. These guys have got to be careful because they could both be counted out, and it'll just be a double count out there for both Falcon and Scorpion. No winners there, really, in terms of a result like that. Scorpion once again he climbs back into the ring to break that count, but immediately resumes the outside attack, and he could have stayed in the ring and tried to get Johnny Falcon counted out there. He could have attempted to win the match by being in the ring. but he decides that he wants to get the victory really in a more respectable way. And Scorpion and Johnny Falcon again into the steel steps there. God damn it, that's got to hurt. How many more times do you need to be thrown into the steel steps on the outside of the ring? Nicely rolled through there by Scorpion. And I think here in the EWF, as you know, we have a 20 count rule on the outside, and it does give people a lot more time to get into the action on the outside of the ring, and many EWF superstars take advantage of that. So Falcon with a twisting neck breaker on Scorpion. And it just seems like the tide might be turning once again here. As I said before, it looked to me like Scorpion had the upper hand on the outside of the ring. But on the inside of the ring, it looks like it's Johnny Falcon all the way. And the Falcon now up to the middle rope here. Down with the elbow. Scorpion now in trouble, and Falcon's going to pick him up here. Onto the shoulders now comes Scorpion, and down face first, down in the canvas goes Scorpion. What a great match to kick things off on LA Wrestling here this week between these two. And Falcon now kick to the midsection on Scorpion, rolls him round and down he goes, head first down. A DDT with the arm wrapped up behind his back there, covered by Falcon. 2, 3, and Johnny Falcon picks up the win. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back with more action.
escape all these thoughts in my mind. They're waiting to haunt me. Night after night. It's underneath my skin, and it won't let go. They know me all too well, but only time will tell. If this is who I am, do I know myself? Don't forget your eyes, your arms, don't ever let it go. In the heat of the moment, the fear has you frozen. You're crashing and burning when life's at its coldest. Don't fall too far from who you are. They can cut us from where our scars. In the heat of the moment, the fear has you frozen. You're crashing and burning when life's at its coldest. Don't fall too far from who you are. Try to tear us apart, but know that we'll wear our scars. Try to tear us apart, but know that we'll wear our scars. Denial, denial is all that I've known. Holding me hostage, I'm never alone. Fighting for air, I'll fight to survive. My soul's not for sale, I won't pay the price. It's underneath my skin, but I won't.
So here we go then, folks. More action for you coming up right now as Kenneth Casper and Joe Nobody team up to take on the team of Zach Webster and Jack Lightning. Casper in the black and blue attire there. Nobody in the ring now. Those two have been they've appeared before, as well as Jack Lightning, but this guy in the ring here, Zach Webster, this is his debut here in the EWF. Going to be a bit of a test really against Casper and Nobody, because Casper has been successful thus far here in the European Wrestling Foundation, really proving himself early on, and I think he's been crying out for a more challenging opponent, which certainly can be arranged. So Jack Lightning now in the ring, and Nobody ties the arm up here. And look at this, single Boston here with the arm tied up there on the ankle there. Could be a submission here as he leans back, but Jack Lightning pushes him away there. Nice rollout from Jack Lightning. Cover here, one. Oh, just the one count on that occasion there. Don't forget, folks, our main event on LA Wrestling this week is still to come. EWF Dark Legacy Championship is on the line between Night Fang and the champion, Webster. And Lightning with the cover here. Wait a minute on Casper. Gets... Oh, referee really was taking his time getting down there. I think that was 2, but the referee only really officially counted a 1 count there, but he was a bit of a delay in getting down. And again, Jack Lightning this time 1, 2, and that really definitely certainly was a 2 count on that occasion there. So Jack Lightning there with a drop kick, very close to getting the win for his team. Jack Lightning and Zach Webster making his debut. Kenneth Casper and Joe Nobody. Casper in the ring now. We've seen these guys on LA Wrestling before, performing for us. Oh, great kick there by Lightning, and that takes Casper right down. And Lightning could be in for the win here. Carrying on the way he is here. Lightning seems to be on top form here. And Zach Webster happy for Lightning to carry on because the momentum is with him. Doesn't really need to make the tag. Lightning, wait a minute, turning his back on his opponent, and in the meantime, Joe Nobody comes in and takes out the knee of Jack Lightning. And he made a mistake there, a rookie mistake by Lightning, turning his back on Casper, and Casper rolls out and makes the tag, and Nobody comes in and takes over, and that could be a turning point in this match. Mistakes like that can lose you matches without a doubt. Joe Nobody has really turned the tables on Jack Lightning, and it was that tag, the turning of the back on your opponent, and now look, you can see Casper had made his way back up onto the apron there, and they're back to full strength, this team. It's another takedown by Nobody, cover by him on Lightning, and that's the 1, 2, 3. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time.
I cling to memories while falling.
So what a contest this is going to be. The EWF Dark Legacy Championship here. Webster, who was awarded it by myself in replacement of the now defunct European Championship. And this is the first time, I think, that Webster has defended this championship since then, which was several weeks ago now. And Nightfang, what an opportunity for this guy. Honestly, what an opportunity. Main event on LA Wrestling then, EWF Dark Legacy title match between Nightfang and Webster. Webster's going to be very keen to hang on to this title, as he was very keen to hang on to the European Championship when it was still active. He never lost that title. And this guy is going to be hard to beat as the Dark Legacy champion. See Nightfang now. Takes Webster down. Nightfang with the offense off. Great drop kick right next to the ropes there. He didn't have a lot of space to get that move in, but he's certainly the agility of Nightfang there. Again, a nice takedown by Fang, and Webster now having a lot of energy taken out of him early on in this match, and Nightfang in control at the moment. Got him down there in the corner. Now a takedown into a submission move by Nightfang. Nice leg takedown there. Nightfang, Webster rolling across. Nice amateur wrestling move there. The ankle takedown. Now Webster goes up to the middle rope and off. He drops that elbow right onto the forehead of Nightfang. And a second one. That's twice now, and Webster is not wasting any time here. And he's trying to get a quick win against Nightfang, and Nightfang looks a little bit over the top. Goes Nightfang to the outside. Webster now bringing things back into the ring, but now again up to that middle rope here. Webster looking down on Fang, and he misses. This time with the elbow, and Nightfang with a chance here. Up against the rope and off, and he misses with the drop kick. Completely kicked to the midsection by Webster here. Picks him up, and down he goes. Pile driver on Nightfang. His head hits the canvas. It's a 1, 2, 3, and Webster retains the title. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we've got time for this week on LA Wrestling. Thank you very much for tuning in. We'll see you again soon. Thank you, and good night.